All right, everyone. If you have made it this far to the third video of the 3 videos, then you are seriously committed. We're really excited about Pella Communities. At this point, I'm hoping you've already seen that second video that explains a little bit about who we are and how we're gonna operate. This video is just honestly shorter, and it's really just for a few different things. One is to tell you when we're gonna meet, and 2, tell you where we're gonna meet. And then I also wanna let you know what we're gonna do. So here's the long and the short of it. We've decided, as we've kind of gathered information and talked with more people who wanna be part of Pella, there's a strong desire within all of us, including my own home. I'll speak for my own home. We're really ready to gather together on Sunday mornings. And so we wanted to think about doing that. It's not easy to plant a church amidst all that's going on with COVID. So we feel like we thought of a creative way to do that. And so what we're going to do is we are going to gather the last Sunday in August for the first time as a core group, and then the 4 Sundays in September. And the reason we're doing that and we feel comfortable in doing that is we are going to actually be meeting outside. Okay, so I'm actually sitting outside right now at the place that we're going to meet for those 5 weeks, again, August 30th and then the 4 Sundays in September. And the reason we're doing this is a few different reasons. Number one, we thought, man, we know that there's a lot of people who still have a lot of fear with COVID, and we get it. And so how can we think through kind of creative ways to still gather, but to do it where people might feel comfortable? And this venue's really big. It's honestly a wedding venue. It's in Old Town Peoria that we felt like people can spread out. There's tons of trees. There's walnut trees, and there's big ficus here that will provide trees. And then not to mention, we're gonna get another big canopy that people can sit under. And so we're gonna sit under shade. So if you're worried about it being 150 degrees out and it's hot, we're trying to think through that as well. But we also wanna think through safety. So even if you wanna spread out, there's other trees that you can sit at under as well. And so we felt like that was a huge benefit for doing it. And then it still provides us the ability to get together as soon as, kind of our hearts really feel like want to get together. Not to mention, if you're not familiar with Old Town Peoria, it's right off of Grand Avenue. We felt like it was a little more central with people coming from Surprise, and you also have people coming from downtown. So it just felt like that kind of locked in. Now, here's what I would love for you just to be aware of for this time, okay? For these 5 weeks, and anytime there's a church plan, anytime you walk through starting a new work of God like that, it's always a good idea to get the core people who've said they're interested in doing this work with you together. And so that's what these 5 weeks are, okay? What we're gonna do is every Sunday morning in those 5 weeks, we're gonna gather here at this venue at 9 o'clock in the morning, and we're gonna do a Sunday morning service, a regular Sunday morning service that you'd be aware of. We're gonna do worship, there's gonna be preaching through the word, and webbed in all of that, we're gonna go through our 5 core values on those 5 Sundays. So we're gonna talk about the kingdom of God, why that matters, discipleship, community, all these different things that we're gonna be walking through that are important to the heart of who Pella is and what we're trying to do and all that. So just know that that's the case, starting August 30th, 9 a.m. If you have kids, we're gonna have 3 classrooms, so we'll be able to help you navigate what that looks like, but we're gonna do childcare from 0 to 3rd grade, and we're gonna break them up into 3 different classrooms for anybody who would want that. We understand some of you probably still wanna keep your kids just with you, which is totally fine as well. Like I said, it's a big venue, and we can navigate all of that. So just kind of be aware of those different elements as we move forward. Now, just a quick detail. When you get here, it is a venue in Old Town Peoria. If you've ever been in an Old Town area, there's not a lot of parking, but we're actually pretty blessed through certain relationships. We've been able to lock in not just the fact that you can park on the street, right? That's just something that there's tons of parking when you see here on the street, but there's a parking lot with the Presbyterian Church, the oldest church in the city of Peoria, next to the Messianic Lodge. They're letting us use their parking as well. So it's just to the west of us, so you can park there. If you have any questions on any of that, how we're operating with our kids ministry, anything at all with any of that stuff, just feel free to email me, or you can go to Pella, and if you haven't registered, you can also ask questions through that dynamic as well. So again, our first gathering, which we're really, really excited for, is gonna be 9 a.m. August 30th. We're gonna have church together, and we're gonna gather with everyone who said they're interested, go through the word together, sing together. I know my heart's ready to do that. So we're really excited. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. I look forward to seeing you on August 30th.